Hello and welcome to the Nexus. Today we're doing issue 97 of our Disney Dollhouse. Let's get going. Okay, so we will be finishing the top of our house today in terms of the roof and everything. We also get this figurine of Eric for a little mermaid's room, or the bathroom. And yeah, it's sort of like a stone statue of him. Just there. Nice effect. It's quite weighty. So, let's get going. Okay, so if you remember, I left this part out so I could stick this bit in before I put the tiles down. So I'm going to do the tiles. I think they were in issue 95. So I'm going to do them. Once I've stuck this down, I'm going to use some super glue to stick that in place. And that should stick, well, it should go just right there. Or just fall off. But that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to stick that there with some super glue. And then stick the panels on here. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, I've got to say, that was a lot easier with this section out. I was able to get it in nice and tight in there, and it looks really, really nice now. So the next thing we're going to do is the top section here with the decorating, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, so we're obviously gluing this in. The first two long bits go in just here, like so, and they're glued in. Then we've got, I'll pick that up in just a minute. This part goes in like so. And we're just going to follow it round. Obviously a little one will go there, and we'll have a look when it's done. Okay, so there you go. That is all up. It looks really nice actually. If we back up a little bit, we can have a look at that. And the last thing is our magnets. So we've got some magnets. We should have a little packet somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. But yeah, we should have a packet of magnets. And those magnets are going to stick one there, one there, one there, and one in there. Why we didn't put them in before, I don't know. We're going to use super glue to do that, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, so they're the tiny magnets. We got them in issue 93, so it was a while ago. And like I said, they just go up here. So, into those sections there. So be careful that you don't throw this away, or you keep this to hand. This will help put the front of the house on, though I don't think they're strong enough to hold it, and we'll find out in just a minute. So let me go ahead and glue them in place now. Okay, so there's one, 2 and 3. That was ridiculously fiddly, and I mean, I found that very hard to do because it's such a small gap, and to get the glue in and everything else, I mean, that one's not even straight. So I'm going to leave it for a couple of hours, and then we can try out the front of the house and see how it looks. But I'm very, very happy with how the house looks at the moment. Like I said, the top is now complete. Obviously we just need to put that on there, and then it's complete, and we move on to other things. So yeah, so I'm going to let it dry for an hour or so, and then we'll put the front on and see what it looks like.
2 hours later.
Okay, so that has now been left for about 2 hours now. Moment of truth. And there we go. It holds, but I'm not going to touch it. It's not holding it very well. I don't trust it ultimately. There's this horrible gap down the side here as well, so yeah, but yeah, it's gone on. We have now completed the top part of the house, so that is all complete now. As you can see, it's all done and nicely on. So let's take a look and see what we get in the next issue. Okay, so here's what comes in issue 98. We got some wainscoting, These are stickers, by the way, that go on the top of the Beauty and the Beast's room sort of thing. And we start the ground floor windows. So we're actually starting on this part here. So we get the first 3 windows for that. We also get a Donald sign, a paddle or oar, and a cushion as well for Donald's room. But that is what's coming in issue 98. After this, everything is completely done on the top, and all our work now will concentrate on doing the front, the sides, and the base section. But yeah, it's coming along really nicely. Thanks again for watching, guys. Let us know in the comments what you think, and we'll see you in the next video. We'll see you at the next video. Take it easy.